Have you ever caught your dog staring at you like they're trying to drill a hole into your soul with their eyes? You know, that intense gaze where it feels like they're trying to tell you something, but what exactly is going on in their furry little head? Is it love, hunger, or maybe something else entirely? Heads up, this might be more than just affection. In fact, what your dog is trying to communicate could surprise you, and yes, even give you chills. In this video, we're diving deep into the real reasons behind your dog's piercing stare, from sweet signs of devotion to serious warnings you can't afford to ignore. Stick around because by the end of this, the way you see your four-legged best friend will change forever. Let's start with the heartwarming stuff, the moments when your dog locks eyes with you and melts your heart. When your pup gazes at you with those big, emotion-filled eyes, chances are they're saying, "I adore you." Eye contact between humans and dogs isn't just cute, it's scientifically proven to strengthen your bond. Studies show that when you and your dog make eye contact, both of you release oxytocin, the same love hormone responsible for the connection between parents and babies. For your dog, looking directly into your eyes is a sign of trust and security. It's their way of connecting with you on a deeper level, reinforcing the unique bond you share. This behavior often happens during calm moments, like when you're lounging on the couch together or giving them some extra belly rubs. And if you notice other signs, like a slow wagging tail or a relaxed body posture, then rest assured, this stare is pure love. But here's the thing, dogs don't just use eye contact to express affection. They're also masters at reading our body language. Have you ever noticed your dog tilting their head while staring at you? That adorable tilt isn't just for Instagram likes, it's actually your dog's way of trying to decode what you're communicating. Dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures, picking up on every gesture, facial expression, and subtle shift in your tone of voice. Their intense stare is how they try to understand what you're feeling or planning next. Think about it. If you were talking to someone who spoke a completely different language, wouldn't you pay close attention to their expressions and movements to figure out what they meant? For your dog, that's life with us. So the next time your pup tilts their head and stares at you like you're speaking Martian, remember they're not judging you, probably. They're just trying to keep up. Now, let's talk about the less adorable but equally important side of things. Sometimes when your dog stares at you intently, they're not just being cute, they're trying to get your attention for a reason. Maybe they need something specific, like food, water, or a walk, if barking or jumping isn't an option either. Because they've been trained not to, or because they sense it's not appropriate, the fixed stare becomes their go-to method of communication. Picture this. Your dog stares at you, then glances toward their empty water bowl. Translation: "Hey human, I'm thirsty." Ignoring these signals can lead to frustration or anxiety, which might show up as destructive behavior later. The moral of the story? Pay attention. Your dog might be trying to tell you something crucial. And then there's the dark art of canine manipulation. Let's be honest, we've all fallen victim to those big, pleading puppy dog eyes at least once. Whether it's begging for a treat or sneaking onto the couch, dogs have mastered the art of tugging at our heartstrings. Research shows that dogs raise their eyebrows and widen their eyes to mimic the innocent look of a baby, triggering our protective instincts. It's genius and totally manipulative. But hey, who can resist? The key takeaway here? Recognize when your dog is pulling this trick so you can set boundaries without spoiling them rotten. Because as much as we love giving in, consistency is key to keeping your pup well-behaved. Okay, now brace yourself for the part that might make you rethink everything. While most stares are harmless, or at least explainable, there are times when your dog's fixed gaze could signal something more concerning. One possibility is cognitive dysfunction syndrome, CDS, a condition similar to Alzheimer's in humans. Older dogs with CDS may experience confusion, changes in sleep patterns, and episodes of staring into space, unresponsive to anything around them. If you're seeing your dog starts acting disoriented or seems lost in thought, it's worth consulting your vet. Another red flag? Obsessive-compulsive behaviors. Some dogs develop repetitive actions, like staring at walls or objects for no apparent reason. Partial seizures or absent seizures can also cause episodes of blank staring, where your dog appears frozen and detached from reality. If you notice unusual staring patterns, especially if they become more frequent, it's critical to seek veterinary advice. And now, for the spookiest theory of all, could your dog's stare mean they're sensing something supernatural? Many pet owners swear their dogs have stared at seemingly empty corners of rooms or followed invisible entities with their eyes. While science tells us dogs have heightened senses far beyond ours, they can hear frequencies we can't and detect scents we'd never notice. It leaves room for wonder. Are they reacting to tiny movements or distant sounds? Or are they tuned into something beyond human perception? Whether you believe in ghosts or not, one thing's for sure: dogs are incredibly sensitive beings. Their reactions remind us how complex and attuned to the world they really are. So, what do you think? Does your dog have any peculiar staring habits? Have you ever had a curious or downright creepy moment involving their fixed gaze? Share your stories in the comments below. And before you go, check out our next video to uncover why your dog follows you everywhere. Yes, even to the bathroom. Click the link popping up now, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the comments and in the next video.